Welcome all of you to this channel. My name is Jackson Mwindi. Most of you know me, and this is where we give out opportunities whenever they arise, be it scholarships, be it migration opportunities to other countries, be it jobs. We give out to people so that they can try out and see whether they can better their life. Otherwise, today's video is about, I want to talk about something about Canada. Because there's a video I did in my TikTok channel, and people asked me, Jackson, how can I apply in this province you keep talking about? And that is the whole lessons of this video, because I'll teach you and show you how to go into this website, which otherwise most people do not get into it, and learn how to apply in this province called New Brunswick, which is always hiring international candidates to go and fill open positions in that country. Otherwise, I'm also on my computer. So for those people who are able to go to their computer, you'll be able to see the. I'll share the website which you can where you can go and try whether you can apply for jobs in that website. Otherwise, it's a New Brunswick government website whereby they give out jobs and opportunities, and they're always hiring. So it's you to go there and fill out that form and wait for them to select you. Otherwise, there are things you just need to do to be immigration ready. As we said in another video, there are things you do to make yourself immigration ready. And the first thing is that you need to have your international passport, which then allows you to immigrate to whichever country you want to go. Because without a passport, all the efforts you do will just be in vain. So that is why I said that international passport, you need to do what we call credential assessment, where most people call it WES, World Education Services, but otherwise it's called Educational Credential Assessment. It's called Educational Credential Assessment, which expires after 5 years. If you're in a country which is not their first language is not English, you'll definitely need to do what we call an English exam or a French exam if you want to go to a province which is French speaking. You realize that Canada is bilingual, so that means that they use either English or French. And there's a province which is a majority French, which is Quebec. But you can the entire part of Canada is mostly English speaking. And for people who are my listeners, most of you, I know you're English speaking. So what you need is to do what we call the IELTS exam, and that is IELTS General. Don't do IELTS Academic, and IELTS Academic is done for purposes of if you want to register in professional bodies, or if you want to go and study in Canada. But for purposes of immigration, you'll need to do what we call IELTS General. So let me show you this website, which is for the Canadian province of New Brunswick. New Brunswick, I mean. They're always hiring. Let me bring it to you so that you see what I'm showing. Yes, the website is this one, the one now I'm showing on the screen. And for those people who are in the comment section, I know they're able to see the link which I've shared there. It's gnb1.hiringplatform.ca, and I'll share it in the description of this video. Otherwise, they are always hiring, and they have shared the requirements. You are invited to submit a. Sorry, let me start from here. It's a 2022 New Brunswick virtual recruitment, various sectors. So that means they recruit people in different sectors, be it masonry, be it millsmith, be it glass cutters, be it truck drivers, nurses, and people in the healthcare field. They can create a profile here and wait to be selected. So let me read. You may have skills New Brunswick employers are looking for. So they share whatever information you put here with employers in New Brunswick. We are interested in learning more about your professional experience and invite you to submit a profile. You are invited to submit a registration profile through the following form that will allow you to share detailed information about your professional training and experience, as well as some important immigration questions. For those with a spouse or partner, it will ask for information about their professional experience as well. So that what that means is that if you are married, you'll need to include your spouse's information, so that it also gives you points. It also gives you extra points. Let me try to enlarge this screen so that people can. Let me try to expand it that way, so that whoever is looking can see this website, because it's gnbid1.hiringplatform.ca. CA stands for Canada. So if you have a spouse characteristics, that is the education, the educational credential assessment, whether they have it, their what else? Their English or French ability will also add points in this form. So you'll need that educational credential assessment report, which is most people apply to World Education Services, which is WES. You'll need a professional resume or CV, your language test results or appointment confirmation. You might be booking them. You might have booked in what do we call it, British Council, and you can show that as evidence. Your spouse should also show their ECA report, which is ECA report, educational credential assessment report, their professional CV, and also test results. For nurses and the healthcare professionals, there is a different form you'll need to fill, which is different from this one. You'll just need to come here. No, sorry, I'll show you. For internationally educated nurses, you just come here and click this one. It will direct you to another form which you'll fill, which is different from this one. Because for nurses, you'll need to do what we call NNS, which is the regulatory body for Canada for nurses. So I'll do a separate video about internationally educated nurses and how they can pursue this pathway to go to Canada and work there. So let me share another screen because this one talks about this screen will show you. Sorry. Let me show you. But basically, that is what you need to be able to fill this form and migrate to Canada. My lights have a little bit of a problem, but we can also, let me show you this one. This determines whether this information will talk about whether you are immigration ready. You can go and navigate that website and see whether you are PR ready, and there are different qualifying points for eligibility for that program, which is education, language tests, letters of employment, where you need to show that you've been employed. So your employer needs also to write a letter to show your experience for you to be able to settle and immigrate and settle in that particular Canadian province, which is called New Brunswick. Otherwise, go and try out what I've just shown you, because that is a sure pathway for people who want to get jobs in Canada. Thank you very much. You can have a nice day. Otherwise, I see comments. Hello, Jack. That is Sharon. I'm good. Tigana, I'm good. Can you apply for someone? Come without documents? No, I'm not doing that right now. Do you assist in application? That is something which you can do easily, but otherwise you can talk to me in my DM, either in TikTok or YouTube, so that we see what to do. Otherwise, have a good good day. This channel, if you are watching on replay, you can share, you can like, so that more people see this video. Thank you very much.